What is up, YouTube? This is PCCSC in here. Just wanted to make a quick video for you guys because, yeah, it's been a while since I've made a video. Just wanted to tell you guys what's going on, where I've been, what I've been doing, what's going on, and all that stuff. So, yeah, I know last semester I said that this semester was going to be more YouTube friendly, and unfortunately, it's actually less YouTube friendly. First of all, remember how in a video a while ago I talked about that I was applying for a job and that I was going in to interview for I was actually walking to the bus stop to get to campus to interview for that job. Well, as it turns out, the interview went quite well and I now have the job. So that's awesome. I really don't think I've told you guys that yet unless you follow me on Instagram. So then you've known that. But that job eats up time like crazy. It's ridiculous how much time the thing eats up. And here's the other thing is that I've signed up for a Calculus 2 class. And the thing about me is that I am terrible, I mean awful at math. I am so bad at math. When I'm not working, I'm getting help with calculus because I just want to pass it. I do not want to take Calc 2 again. It's brutal. It's ridiculous. I don't like it. I don't want anything to do with it. I just want to be done with it. And then I just move on to the statistics side and then all the linear algebra stuff, which maybe will be easier than Calculus 2. I don't know, but yeah, it's not my cup of tea, to be quite a bit honest with you. So there's that. That's the other big thing. Now, that's not really the only thing. There's also, I'm noticing there's something going on with my computer, actually. Lately, my computer, my MacBook Pro, which is what I use to edit my videos and all that stuff, which is unfortunate because I can't edit this video and I want to yawn really badly. It's killing me. Anyway, my MacBook Pro has been having a lot of kernel panics lately, and I've noticed it's having kernel panics when it gets hot. And the thing is that when I export a video, my computer gets so hot, if you touch it like up above the keyboard, like right around, like on the sort of the left side of the, sort of the left part of the, anyway, if you touch it up there, it's almost uncomfortable. You almost want to let go because it's like at the verge of being burning hot, if you know what I mean. I mean, it's not going to burn you, but it feels like it's about to burn you. It gets that hot. So I don't really think I'd be able to successfully export a video. In fact, I don't even think I'd be able to successfully get through editing a video without having a kernel panic. The good news, however, is that I do work in the ITS department. Oh man, my hair's thought I fixed my hair. The good news is that I work in ITS, which stands for IT services, and I work on the Mac side. So really all I need to do is just check my computer into my workplace and then I could just look into fixing it myself. But the thing is that it is technically out of warranty and we're basically like an we're like an official Apple service thing. Like we're actually certified to work on our little room is certified by Apple to work on stuff, and I really need to get working on my actual Apple certification because that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, because of that, you know, if you don't have warranty, there's not a whole heck of a lot we can do. So we'll have to see what I'll do. I don't know. I do believe it is RAM related because usually after a kernel panic, if I go to boot it up again, I get a beep code, and beep codes tend to mean that there's a RAM issue. So it's just one little thing I've picked up while working there so far is that, yeah, if you get a beep code, you probably have a RAM issue. So there's that. Basically, all that is to say is that editing videos is a little bit difficult right now because my computer probably would throw up if I were to try to do it. So I just need to see what I can. Yeah, it's a little piece of dust flew in front of me. Well, I'll just have to see what I can do with what I can do about that. It is getting kind of about that time that I probably should look into getting a new MacBook Pro. I'd like to get another 15-inch because I love the 15-inch for doing things like video editing. And I do have that little Yoga, but it's having some problems too. It's got some display driver issues, which honestly is probably just software related. And all I need to do is get off my lazy butt and just try to fix it. But Lately it's just kind of been sitting around doing nothing, because it's just, yeah, I don't know. But I do need to get on that because I really would like to have their computer back. It's a really nice little computer. Um, it's actually a really powerful computer too, and I don't really utilize it to its fullest potential, which might be a good thing to try one day. Is actually, anyway. Let's see. In other news, I do want to get a new Zippo. The Zip, I'm looking. I want that antique armor flag so bad. The antique silver armor American flag so bad. I'm going to get it at some point. They're really not that expensive on Amazon. It's kind of astonishing how much you can get them for on Amazon. Not much at all. But the thing is that I'd like to be able to make an actual video on it, and I'd like to be able to edit that video. So that's kind of one thing that's holding me back right now. But I do want to get one of those. That's probably going to be the next one I get. I want one so bad. Everybody really likes those things. Everybody really likes that model, and yeah, it's one that I'm going to definitely look into getting. So we'll see whenever I can eventually get my computer back up and running. I'm actually about to use it to do some editing, to do some photography editing. It can seem to do that without throwing up. Right now, I've got to work on editing the. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that last week I went on a fall retreat. I took a lot of photos then, and I've just been kind of putting off editing them. And here's the thing, like I kind of let my photography build up into sort of a bottleneck. It's sort of bottlenecking on me right now, like starting to clump up. Because, like, here's the thing, and this is actually good. I'm actually thrilled that this is starting to happen, but it's a little stressful at the same time. So I've got to edit the retreat that I went on. At the retreat, I met a girl who is a model who models as a hobby, which is totally cool. And she hasn't had a photographer for like over a year now. So I have, like, we did this giant photo shoot. It was for fun. She didn't have any of her modeling clothes or outfits with her. So she just kind of, wore some nice pink clothing, and we just went out and did some photo shoots there. It's massive though. It is a very big photo shoot that I did. So I want to edit those, and I want to edit those nice, so that way I can just, show, work with those. What else did I do? There's another thing. Oh yeah, and then I went to my friend's birthday party, and she loves my photography, so I brought my camera there and did a photo shoot with her for her birthday. Now I have to edit that, and yesterday actually, I discovered there was this like event going on at school, so I kind of went there and did some photography, took a lot of pictures of some people, might have been some pictures of some ladies too, tend to like taking photos. I mean, everybody likes taking photos of girls, come on. Anyway, a lot of girls painting pumpkins, so I think that was kind of cool, but yeah, I want to kind of work on those because I just want to get those uploaded at some point. And on top of that, I'm starting to get actual clients. Believe it or not, like, that's starting to be a thing, which is good because I am very passionate about photography now, and I really want to start getting some nicer equipment. The T5i is a really nice camera. I plan to hold on to this camera. I'm mostly interested in getting some lenses because lenses are where it's at. You can get like a Canon 1DX Mark II or whatever they're called. It's like the nicest Canon you can buy, okay? And that's great. But if you have a little cheap dinky kit lens, then you're not going to take very good photos with it. You need to get a nice piece of glass. So I want to get some nicer lenses. I want to get more primes to work with. I'm looking into getting the EFS 24mm. It's kind of like a pancake. It's not really a premium lens. It's still kind of cheap, but I want one because the form factor on that thing is crazy. It's even smaller than this lens, believe it or not. It goes up to about here. And it's 24mm, so it's wider angle. And the girl I was just telling you about, who I discovered who's a model, actually wants to do some like action photography one day or something. And 50mm, I've tried doing action photography with this, and it doesn't work very well. Mostly because on an APS-C sensor like this, it's actually technically an 80mm, so it's even tighter than a 50mm. And there's just not a whole lot of room to work with. Doing things like panning and whatnot is really hard to keep them in the frame because of how tight everything is. So yeah, there's that. But I do have some clients, like I said. It's starting to stress me out. One of them is actually one of my friends who's about to get married. I told her, hey, if you want someone to do your portraits for your wedding, let me know. Now I'm really stressed out because those are like a really big deal. But I would love to do that. I think it'd be a good experience. The thing is that we just need to get everything sort of situated to, she's getting married like next weekend. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. If you're watching this video, I do still want to work with you. I'm looking forward to it. It didn't realize how, it just kind of recently hit me that, wow, this is a really big deal. So I'm sort of a little stressed out about that, but not too much. We're going to get it. The main thing I'm stressed out about right now is like when we're actually going to do it and where we're going to do it. So there's that. I mean, I could do it wedding day, but that time isn't, the timing kind of sucks for like, anyway. How long is this video? Oh man, it's 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm just rambling, guys. Honestly, this video was mostly just me wanting to tell you what's going on and just wanted to give you guys a video, just want to give you guys something just to let you guys know what's going on with everything. In terms of, I do have a few more photo clients, like I said, and the neat thing about that is that not only is that going to go towards more camera equipment, which could hand in hand, which could be used as well with my YouTube stuff. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It could also be useful for videography. I'm also wanting to get some, it'd be, anyway. It's also could help fund my channel too, because that'd be pretty cool. But it would be kind of neat if I could, excuse me. It'd be, oh my gosh, I can't talk right now. It would be really cool if I could like turn this into maybe like somewhat of a business of some sort. A lot of photographers just kind of wind up making businesses out of their hobbies at some stage, and photography is actually not bad. I mean, in terms of making money, people are willing to spend money, like good money, on photography. So, it's pretty cool. So I just have to see what I can do and see how everything plays out. I'd love to be able to do photography as a job or whatever, but anyway, I'm just rambling at this point. So guys, I just want to say thank you so very much for watching this crazy video. It's already 2 minutes longer than it was when I said it was 10 minutes. Wow. All right. Guys, thank you so very much for watching this video. I'm sorry it's so long, and I've got some stuff to do, so probably just going to throw this straight up onto YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching, and adios.